Hello, happier, healthier humans. It's time for Taming Your Tension. Today, I'm Wendy, your host with these short sessions of terrific tips, healthy habit helpers, super stress soothers, and wonderful wellness whatnot. Wisdom, yay! How are you doing? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing today. In your body. Go ahead, tune in, check it out. Are you sitting? Perhaps you're sitting. How much do you sit daily? How do you sit? In what ways do you sit? There are lots of different ways that you sit, yes? You ever sit on the floor? Do you explore different ways of sitting? Guess what today's 30 Days of Me topic is? Sitting! We live in a very sedentary culture. Modern times are geared around sitting. Some of you are lucky enough to live lives that involve activity, physical activity, rather than just waking up, sitting down to eat, getting in the car and sitting down so that you can go somewhere and sit at a desk all day and then get up and sit down somewhere to eat. And then get up and then sit down to drive home so that you can sit down to relax, sit down to eat, and sit down to unwind, right? Sitting is often called the new disease. Sitting is the new smoking. Well, it's not. It's the lack of movement. That's the real crux of the conundrum here. Sitting contributes to that lack of movement as we just kind of slough into our seats, as we've been kind of driven to sit down, shut up, kid. Sit down, be quiet, sit, please have a seat. Take a seat. Everyone come in and sit down. And it's difficult to go against that sometimes if you choose to stand at the back of a presentation or if you prefer to sit on the floor. Folks are like, are you okay? Would you like a chair? Can I get you a seat? But it's a choice. So in daily living, a lot, exercise is great and fitness, and you want to get your steps in, but it's really important to focus on moving more in more ways. Yes. Non-exercise activities also boost your metabolism, also create resilience and boost your body's ability to move through whatever life throws at you. Yeah. So today, commit to sit less and move more. Maybe it's stairs instead of elevators. Maybe it's parking the car further away. Maybe it's taking public transportation or riding a bike or walking instead. Maybe on your walk down the hall to the bathroom, you can add a little bit of extra movement in somehow. Or maybe if you can't get up, you can just bring your attention to the quality of your sitting or your position that you're in. Not everybody can move and walk and do these things, right? So wherever you are in your body, in your ability, you can bring your awareness to being in your body and in your ability and explore those boundaries and kind of expand that connectivity, that being in your body. Yes. So, just bring your awareness to that. I was bringing my awareness right there. I sit on an active sit cushion on a stool most of the time. It's this disc thing. Sometimes I'll sit on the full giant. Max, please. He's really trying to knock the tripod over today. That's what my arm's doing down here. I'm holding him. Sometimes I sit on the big ball, right? And that's super active sitting because you can't slough off because you'll fall off, right? Sometimes I kneel and sometimes I stand. I'm working on putting together a whole different mobile stand up and record workstation kind of thing. So variety is the key, but awareness is really the key in maximizing the potential in that variety. So whatever you're doing, be in what you're doing. Mindfulness. And today that focus is sitting. So look at the different ways you are sitting. Look at the different ways you can move in your day. Sprinkle more. Go back to day one. More movement every day, right? You can revisit all the days anytime in the community. We'll talk about it in these Taming Your Tension Today episodes. So whatever podcast platform you prefer, you can find these there. You can find them on YouTube at Taming Your Tension /streams. Or there's a playlist for all of them too that you can access. Of course, you can get them in the community. You can get them on Spotify. And you can also just go to the Wise with Wendy space in the Happier, Healthier Humans community at t3.tamingyourtension.com. And I do hope you'll join us there and bring a friend too. It is a wonderful thing. We're building a community, and we will be adding a collective of coaches and a tension taming toolbox. And included with your membership is the Wise Choices course that you can choose to take the 12-week journey, or you can use it as a choose your own adventure, or you can just snack on the little lessons as needed throughout your life when you need a boost. Yes. So I am also here with one-to-one coaching spotlight sessions to hone in on whatever it is you want to work on. Is it that, tense neck, or is it the postural alignment, or is it a low back pain? Is it just a healthy habit that you need to change? Let me know. Let's have a conversation. Book a chat. It doesn't cost a thing to connect and have a conversation. So let's do that. It's a great way to make it a great day, the wise way. I'll see you soon.